The honorable judges and audience, ladies and gentlemen, zoo is one of tourist attraction, but animals often suffer mentally and physically from being locked up. Animals can even attack people when they're mentally or physically unstable. I strongly agree if zoo would be banned because not just impact for animals, also the human. Before I dive into my argumentation, I would like to define some keywords. Zoo in a proposition means is a place where people, tourists or visitors come to see wild animals. And as we know, wild animals defined as a group of animals who never been domesticated, such as lion, bear, and cheetahs. And they take time to suit life with human, and this would be a very big risk for us, either the animals. Ban means officially removed, so I agree if zoo would be officially removed because this could cause harmful effects in many reasons that I will point it out today. There's two arguments that I will deliver. Firstly, animal abuse. Impact for the animals that can cause animals suffer in captivity. Just imagine you're in a situation where you kept in a place or somewhere and not allowed to leave. That's what the animals feel. As humans, just being cooped up for one day is already frustrating. Captivity is like hell for animals. They even can get stress, and lack of stimulation often leads to self-destructive behavior. And the zookeepers sometimes will give them tranquilizers or drugs to conceal their stress. Animals are even forced to be controlled to do things and tricks just to entertain us. For example, walk in a tight circle, enter the fire ring, pacing, swaying, and over-grooming. And this already shows that it is animal abuse. The worst case, even when zookeepers deliberately not providing proper food and physically hurt them, even worse, kill them, this will have a huge impact on animal extinction. Many zoos fail to provide a minimum standard of care, and this won't stop animals from going extinct. The animals unable to live in their natural habitat and stay with their families in their habitat. Second, impact for human. As I said before, animals who lack of mental and physical stimulation would kill people. For example, many children who overexcited with careless parents who do not take care for their children, and that innocent kids approach wild animals. Imagine what would happen to that child. By that, this place is not again a tourist attraction. A tourist attraction should be a place where people entertain, not threats of danger. Lastly, when animals get old, zoos often decide they are not worth an expense of keeping them. Zoos would kill them or sell them to hunting ranches, medical laboratories, or poorly run roadside zoos. Animals are belong in the wild. In addition, this is one of the main reasons zoos cannot be trusted when they claim to be protecting animals. In fact, though zoos talk a lot about their intention to protect endangered species, with the implication being they will eventually reintroduce them into the wild. This almost never happens. Elephants, for example, are dying more quickly than zoo can breed them, so zoos are still kidnapping them from nature. Imagine build people zoo that contain people around the world being with different culture, race, and ethnic, and there is no place to go, nothing to do, and they live their whole life in a display for other humans to watch them. They would have no voice, no choice, and no freedom. Would you be happy? So the conclusion, animals also have feelings. Zoos are just places where animals are tortured. Maybe when you go there, the animal looks fine, but what we see doesn't mean match reality. where behind the animals they feel depressed and lost. Animals also entitled to get a decent place for them to live. Animals are also living creatures that have freedom to live in their habitat. Thank you.